What's up guys, I'm gonna be doing another video. This time I'm gonna be talking about I think I don't know if everybody knows about this who uses Twitch to stream, to live stream, but I'm sure a lot of people probably heard about this. But let's talk about the upcoming, forgot when it was. Let's look up, I'm gonna open up Opera GX and see what we're dealing with. Wait, no. So if you guys don't have an account, I'm gonna show you guys how to do this thing. So I think they were planning to limit it to 100 hours or something. They're basically planning to delete all of your live streams, at least all the highlights and the saved, what you've saved. So you guys gotta be aware of that before next month. They're planning to do it sometime next month, so make sure you back up all your data. I don't know, I've been downloading all of my videos to my hard drive. So alright, first you want to open up the browser, and then you're gonna type in Twitch. If you don't have an account yet, well, it doesn't really concern you if you don't have an account and you don't live stream, so it doesn't really matter. But if you already have an account, I'll show you guys how to download your videos before it closes. So okay, once you see this, you can either click on this one or this one, doesn't matter. Twitch.tv, www.twitch.tv. You're gonna see some streamers, just a ton of them. Watch whoever you want to watch, and then what you're gonna do is log in. Once you log in, you should see this page and all your recommendations. So once you're logged in, you're gonna go to this icon right here, which is your username, C-7 Heaven Haven, and then you're gonna click on Creator Dashboard. After that, you're gonna go to, on the left side right here, go to Content, and then go to Video Producer. Once you've seen this, you're gonna see this warning right here, and let's go ahead and read it. We'll be implementing a 100-hour storage limit across highlights and uploads starting April 19. That's it. April 19 is your last day. So before that day, I don't know. I mean, this is what they're saying here on Twitch. They're warning us, or at least all of the people that live stream and uses Twitch. You're no longer going. Let's say if you have 1,000 hours worth of data or video or highlights or whatever, if it's not a VOD, then you're screwed. You better download all your stuff, because they're gonna delete everything, and then you're just gonna be left with 100 hours with the most views, but the least amount of views will be deleted. I think that's what they said. You're currently over the 100-hour limit and cannot create new highlights or upload content. So yeah, you cannot upload either until you delete old highlights or uploads to free up space. Please take action to manage your highlights and uploads before April 19th, 2025. Import. See, I'm reading this one. To avoid losing any content, learn more about why we're making this change, how to download and export videos you want to save, and what happens to content over the limit after April 19th below. So learn more. Go ahead, and I'm gonna show you guys. So let's go back here. Click OK. So you see, these are all my live streams until this is the present one. See, you'll see this red warning right here that says storage is full, highlights and uploads. Oops. See right here. Mine is over 1,792 hours and 1 minute. This is 100 hours, and mine is over 1,792 hours. I've already downloaded most of this, so I only got a few left. I think I only got this page left, this whole page there here. So this is how many. Oops. It goes down all the way down here. See, that's 100 videos left. I've already downloaded 1,018 See, I got 1,118 pages. Oh, not pages, but highlights. That's how I used to store stuff in this. So I'm gonna show you guys how. Where did I left off? I'm trying to remember. Let's see, I think I was downloading the wizard. So I'm gonna show you guys how to download it one by one. I've been doing it one by one. So it's really easy. So let's see, I'm gonna start with where I left off. So this is the last one I downloaded, this one right here. What is it? Oops. This one, the evil wizard. See that one right here. What I do is I go to edit, and then basically if you wanna save all this, what I do is I open up a notepad right here. Notepad. I open up a notepad, and then what I do is just highlight this and then save the info one by one, or you can just use a screenshot thing, and then I do the same thing. Right click, copy, and then save it on space, and then notepad. If you want to get technical with it, see, and then you just click download up here, or you can just go here, the evil wizard, and then click on this. Well, the next one I'm doing is this one. I already did that one. Let's do this one, next one. Do this one, click edit, and then I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna open up the ones I already did, so I show you guys how many. I already got a ton. I already also burned it on Blu-ray disc, so it wouldn't take up space on my hard drive, like these. Like, see these? Look at that. I got a ton of these all over the place. These are blank Blu-ray discs. Each one of these is 25 gigs of blank storage. Imagine your Blu-ray disc for your PS4 and PS5. I don't know exactly. I think they're 50 gigabytes or 100 gigabytes dual layer, but this one's a 25 gig one layer, single layer maybe. See, this is I put a date on it. And then I'll write the information down here. I write that on how you use a marker like this one, and then just write the data so it doesn't get deleted. I mean, so you can't easily scrub it off. So I burn it here using I got a, what do you call that? I installed a Blu-ray burner, LG Blu-ray burner on my PC. An internal one. You can buy an external one, but the external ones, I think you can just plug and play it, but I got one of those internal Blu-ray burners. So like I said, I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about. I'll show you guys, just scroll down here. My Twitch highlight and live stream prayer. Double click on that. Then I'm gonna close this. See, these are all the stuff I saved so far. So see, I'm on the evil wizard rubber duck by Rubber Duck in Meta Publishing. That's the name of the devs, I guess. So now I'm just gonna do the same thing here. Double click that, copy, and then save it here. Same thing I've been doing for the past 1,000 videos I've been downloading. And then highlight these as well. Right click and copy. See, it's already highlighted. Right click on this and then paste. There you go. And then once you've done everything you need, cancel, close it. And then you're gonna go here, and you can either download it on edit and then download the video, or you can go down here. See, I'm on Ark Survival Evolved. I also forgot to type in the date. So I usually type the date in. See, December 21, 20, or 22 views. You can either do it this way, or you can, I don't know, on your keyboard you can press the Windows button and then just take a screenshot, and then hold the button, which is like the Windows it's like 4 squares. Hold that and then don't hold it, but at the same time press print screen on the button that says PRT SC or System RQ, and then there you go. It'll create a screenshot, and then you'll find it on your you go to pictures right here. For example, I'll show you guys. Go to pictures, and then you'll go to screenshots, and that's where it's gonna go. See, down here. It's gonna be the newest one, which is this one right here. So that's how I do it. I see I deleted it, but it'll take a screenshot of this. So you just do that. You can do it that way. Though you'll have a history of your. You'll be able to save the history of all your stuff. So there you go. Once you're done that, like I said, start downloading by. You can either do it that way, or I think there's other programs you can use. Click download. Click on these 3 dots right here, and then click download, and then it says preparing, and then just wait for it. Depending on how long the video is, or the highlight or stream, it'll take quite a while. I'll also show you guys how to import this into your YouTube channel. If you have a YouTube channel, you can click export, and then you gotta log in using your YouTube, and then I'll show you guys. You can actually, once you export it and then send it to your YouTube channel, it'll send the whole video. Let's say it's like what I forgot. YouTube has, like, if you've already registered it and basically verified it, you should be able to upload up to 12 hours on YouTube. YouTube has like a 12-hour limit now. Some people are able to do longer than that, but right now you can upload up to 12 hours, and I forgot how many gigs, but it's a lot. It's a ton of gigs, like way up there. So you don't have to worry about how many gigs, because it's probably 200 or 300 gigs. 250, I don't know. It's huge. Let's do it. I'm gonna show you guys. Open up Opera GX. I'm gonna wait for that to download. See, what is YouTube video limit? So let's see. There's 12 hours right here, or 256 gigabytes. So if you have a 256 gigabyte 12-hour video, there you go. There's your limit. So yeah, it answered for you. AIA whatever overview. That's for verified Google accounts though. If you're not verified, you can only do 15 minutes. So just make sure you verify it. So you can open the YouTube mobile app or select a video longer. How to verify. Default limit 15 minutes long. This is what I used to do back in 2007, 2008. I was only able to do 15 minutes long. See, it's still preparing. I think it was also 10 minutes, if I remember, because I was using YouTube back then and uploading stuff. And then they upgraded it. I remember they changed it to basically longer than 10 minutes. It became 15, and then it became, I don't know, just keep going up. And then now there was a time when there was no limit to the size, but I guess now they have a set size, 256 or 12 hours, whichever is less, like this. Yeah, it tells you how to do it. Just read the instructions. Type in YouTube, what is YouTube limit, video limit, and then it'll tell you exactly the instructions. Okay, so back to here. So I'm gonna show you guys how to export, but make sure you're able to log in. Make sure you have a YouTube account, and then make sure that it's verified. Make sure that your YouTube account is verified so that you can put in videos longer than 15 minutes. Because look at some of my live streams right here. It's over 100. It's over 1 hour and 16:39. It accumulates. See, look at this one. 3 hours, 1 hour. 43 minutes, 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour, 1. See, I got a ton. And you guys saw how many though? That was 1,000 something, 700 accumulated hours. So it piles up on top of each other. Over time, it adds up. So it's already 3 hours here. 3, 4 hours. Plus this one, that's what, 5 hours. Yeah, that's already 5 hours. These 3 right here. And then this is 5, 6, 7, 8 hours already. See how quick that adds up in 1 week. If you keep streaming every day for 1 week, let's say, or let's say you stream for once a week, it adds up in a month. In a month, you'll probably have 1,000 hours, or at least 100 hours of stream. If you stream like what, an hour a week, even if you stream for an hour, 2 hours a week, it'll add up eventually. Maybe if you I don't really stream as much as I used to, but it'll add up eventually to what, at least 10 hours a month. And then in a couple of months you'll have 100 hours. It'll add faster than you think if you stream more than you know, more often. But that's how it works. That's not that they implemented this limit. Now you're gonna have to worry about. See, now it's downloading right here. That took what? It took like 5 minutes to prepare. I don't know, about 7 minutes, 8 minutes to prepare the download. See, now it's downloading right here. It should be, this is saving in your hard drive right now, right there. It'll be on your download section of your, your video. I mean your see, I'll show you guys where it is. Just open your File Explorer and then go to here in your downloads. Just wait for this to finish. Just gonna wait for this until it's done. It's taking quite a while. See, depending on how big or how fast your internet is, it'll take a while to do all this. Plus you gotta worry about your monthly cap. Your monthly cap, I mean your how many, or I mean not monthly cap, your data cap per month. To say you only got what, a terabyte, that's 1,000 gigs. So if you've been downloading all this, it'll add up. So you're gonna have to wait next month, or else you'll go over your data cap. If you go over, you're gonna have to, it'll cost you extra. You're gonna have to pay your internet provider. For example, the one I have, it's like 1,500 gigs, which is 1.5 terabytes. So if you go over that, you're gonna have to give more of this. So you gotta be careful you don't go over your data cap per month. I mean, there's a monthly data cap. I don't know, I guess it depends on what your internet provider is. So, just, you watch out. See, it's taking quite a bit. So you can either do it one by one, but that's what I've been doing. There's some people out there that were downloading it in bulk. There's some programs you can look, I mean, you can look for. Forgot. I mean, there's a lot there. Let's see, let's look it up. Let's go to Opera GX. I'm gonna type in Twitch multi-downloader. To download multiple Twitch videos VODs, you can use tools like Twitch Downloader GUI for Windows, GUI version for Windows, or CLI command line interface. What's that? Twitch Downloader GUI. Twitch Downloader GUI. No, it's on GitHub. See, I don't want to mess with all this. It's gonna take too long. You have to mess with all this. I might have to do this some other time. For now, I'm just gonna do it the one by one method. Besides, because I always check each downloads if it's corrupted. Sometimes download is corrupted or not. It won't play at all when you double click the video because the file's corrupted or something. So, you know, gotta watch out for that. Yeah, it's almost finished. We're getting there. There you go, it's done. You can click here. See, there you go. So this is the video we just downloaded. See, this is the one from before. I just put a name on it. So if you want to change this, you can double click on it. Survive. See, I was playing Art Survival. Make sure it's not corrupted. I skipped to the end. Okay, good. So now I'm gonna do is go back here and then click on the three dots, click on edit, and then gonna copy the title by double clicking on it, so it highlights the whole thing. Right click, copy, and then we're gonna go back to the video. We'll click on this like that, highlights it, and then we're gonna right click and paste. There you go. Now it has the same title as the live stream here. This is 3 hours and 27 minutes and 41 seconds long. What is the size? 6.89 gigs. It's an MP4 format, so that's what it downloads it at. So there you go. Just make sure you store this somewhere. Like I said, get one of these. Get you a Blu-ray drive burner or a DVD burner, whichever you want to use. Grab some of these blank discs. This is like, if you go to Amazon, this costs like 20 bucks. 50 blank discs, 50 spindles. You get 50 blank discs to store, so that's a lot. That's 25 gigs per disc. So 25 times 50 is what, 1,000 something gigs? That's way over 1,000. 25. So, you know, there you go. That should be more. This should be more than enough to store every single one of your. If you got 1,000 hours, I'm 1,700, so I'll probably need at least 2 of these. Like, see, here's another stack. Oops. See, I got 2 stacks. See, you need 2 stacks, so that's 50 plus 50. You'll need 100 discs to store these. If you want to do it that way, you know, store it on discs. But if you want to store it on external hard drive, you can grab one of these. Here's the hard drive. Some of these are like 1 terabyte, 2 terabyte. This is one of those laptop hard drives. You can get one of these and external storage adapter, so you can plug it in and then store it somewhere. You don't have to put it installed inside your computer. You can use an external plug, then plug it in your USB and save it on your hard drive. So there you go. That's how you do it. And then I'll show you guys how to do the export thing. What you want to do is click on the 3 dots. Click on the 3 dots here. Click on export, and then blah blah blah. It'll ask you all that stuff. So if you want to make it private or public or private, it'll ask you. So we'll just do an experiment, and then see. I'll do one that I haven't done yet. Maybe wait. Let's do this one. This one is really short, 1 minute and 19. Let's do that one. Let's export, and then I'll just leave private so that if you don't want to public it yet, you can just go to your YouTube and decide if you want to make the video public or private. So start export, click on that, and then wait, is it already exporting? Let me see. We'll go to the YouTube. I think it's already exporting because I'm already linked. Right, I'm already linked to my YouTube. Okay, I've logged into my YouTube channel, my gaming YouTube channel. We'll go here to the your icon, and then we'll go to YouTube channel. See,
What about your memory?
There's my YouTube. Like I said, if you guys want to subscribe, just click on the subscribe button. Well, I can't see it on this format, but I format this mode because I'm logged in. But subscribe, you know, hit the bell icon and like my videos. Nice. So what you need to do is go to create, go to upload video, then we'll see. Okay, here it is. This is the one I exported. See, it's on private. Now it's already here. So all you gotta do is go to the details right here, and if you want to make it public, just go to the visibility right here, change it to public, and set it as instant premiere, and then click done. And then when you're done, just go down to the, and then click save right here, and it should be public. See, there you go. That's how easy it is to export. So there you go. Just showing you guys how it's done. Let's go back to my channel. That was just an example, but go ahead and sign out. Okay, let's go back to the, so that's how you export it onto your YouTube channel. Depending on how big the video is, it'll take a while to process. It'll say processing on your YouTube channel, but you can log out or close your browser. You don't have to leave it up all night. Once you click export here, right here, click export, it'll automatically go to your YouTube channel, and you don't have to. You can just, you know, close all your browsers, turn off your computer, and then wait the next day. And if it fails, just do it again. You know, that's it. So, you know, just go through each one of these. See, this is gonna take me quite a bit. I only got this page left, and see, I started from the beginning. See, I'm on 200, and then I just gotta go one more page. So that's what, 150 videos left to download. But if you go all the way back to the beginning, let's go back. See, the date keeps getting lower. See, 2018. The latest one I did was, oops. The latest one I did was, dang it, what the heck? Stop that. Very glitchy. Okay. The latest stream I did was back in November 21, 2024. Right here. See the date. And then the oldest one I've done was, I'll show you guys. See, each page has 100. Oops. See, September 11th, 2013, and then we go one more page. So August 24, 2013. That was the oldest. Twin B. Really old. There you go. I streamed that back in August 24, 2013. So, well, hopefully this helps, so you guys can back up your data. So make sure you do that, because right here tells you, it says you right here on the right, you know, your how much your limit is. So later, I'm gonna go ahead and continue my downloads in the meanwhile, so you can read the whole thing here. It's like a whole paragraph. On-demand content on Twitch. Utilizing on-demand content such as past broadcasts, vods, clips, highlights, and collections can go blah 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 blah. We're implementing it. There you go. 100-hour storage. I don't know who was in charge of this, but Twitch, since it's owned by Amazon, something, I don't know. Maybe it's no longer beneficial to them to have that. So it's just gonna be completely live streaming service. No more. They're completely trying to move away from what YouTube is doing, where, you know, in YouTube you can live stream. You can both live stream and upload videos. But here in Twitch, you're just gonna have to live stream videos, man, and you won't be able to save a lot of highlights and vods. Highlights and uploads, I mean, whether published or unpublished, will count towards a single 100-hour storage limit The storage limit applies to all highlights and uploads on your channel, regardless of when they were created. So this doesn't mean how many videos you have. I mean how many videos or how many streams. If that stream is over 100 hours, it'll, you know, be removed. So if you got 1,000 hours worth of live stream content that you've highlighted in the past, I got stuff going all the way back to 2011. So I've already downloaded most of it. So I'm planning to re-upload all that on my YouTube gaming channel. So put that in the description. I mean, you guys are already watching this on YouTube anyway, so you might as well subscribe and hit that bell icon and all that. Like this video, share it. So yeah, just make sure you're aware of this if you're a live streamer on Twitch. So I'm gonna put this on my X, aka Twitter. I keep saying, I mean, I still keep calling it Twitter because to me it's still Twitter even though it's X, whatever, X, Twitter. This limit does not apply to the storage or past broadcast VODs or clips. So if it's a past broadcast VOD or clips, only highlights and our uploads will need to be deleted to meet this quota. Clips and past broadcasts will not be deleted as a result of this update. Learn more about different on-demand content types in the article below. Less than 0.5% of active streamers on Twitch are over the 100-hour storage limit today. Channels who are currently over the limit will be notified directly in their notifications inbox and on the video producer page by end of day on February 19, 2025. Channels who still over the storage limit after April 19, 2025 will risk having their highlights and uploads automatically deleted, starting with highlights with the least views. See right there, with the least views, until they are under the limit. Download or export highlights and upload you want to save before deleting them. We will only delete content once starting April 19th until we bring all channels under the 100-hour limit. For highlights and upload, once all channels have been brought under the 100-hour limit, no users will be able to exceed 100 hours of highlights and uploads moving forward. So I think you can still stream every day. It's just that you won't be able to highlight over 100 hours anymore. You can probably highlight as much as you want. So basically what's gonna happen is once you live stream and then you created that highlight, you gotta download it immediately before you reach the 100-hour limit, and then just save it somewhere or re-upload it on your YouTube channel. That's what I would do. Channels who are already under the limit will be prevented from exceeding the limit between now and April 19th to minimize risk of any highlights or uploads content deletion. To support this change, we're rolling out a new video storage tracker on the video producer page in your creator dashboard on web to help you track your storage limit at a glance. We're also adding the ability to search our highlights and uploads by date, created length, and view count to help you decide which videos are important to keep on Twitch. These should be available to all channels on Twitch by February 20th, 2025. So today is what, March 28th. This is March 28th. So it's already passed. This has already been passed. Why are we making this change? We originally launched highlights to help streamers create highlight reels of their best moments to engage new viewers on Twitch. However, highlights haven't been very effective. There you go. It's just part of the ecosystem thing. I don't know. I don't think they realize it's not. But I mean, I have a complaint that they should have just left it as it is. I mean, is it really taking storage or server space? I mean, is Twitch not making money? What the hell's happening, Twitch? I've been using you for a long time. You know, I'm one of those live streamers with 0 views. I get thousands of views on my YouTube channel, but Twitch, I get zip, 0, nada, nothing. I get like 2 to 3 views every now and then, but that's why I don't really have I'm not motivated to live stream as much as I used to on Twitch, because I don't know, I don't get a lot of views, and that's why I'm more motivated to do on YouTube. I used to, how I used to like upload videos and stuff. because I get more views, man. I get thousands of views on YouTube, so that's just how it is. Kind of like what they said here. There's no engagement or whatever. Highlights have been very effective, so like I said, my channel hasn't been very effective either. So I'm gonna use Twitch less, but probably use it more. I'll still use it though to store some stuff if I couldn't, and then re-upload it on YouTube. But if it's fully no longer within my power to use Twitch as the way I wanted to, I'm just gonna move on to YouTube to live stream and upload videos. I'm just gonna stop using Twitch completely. Like I said, they're only worried about the top 1% of users who make them money anyway. They're not worried about the 99% of other streamers who barely make any views. But like I said, I'm not worried. I'm not making Twitch any money, so that's not my problem. Been very effective in driving discovery engagement in viewers compared to features like clips, tags, and the mobile discovery feed. Despite low effectiveness, some users have accrued thousands of hours for highlights and uploads, often used to create highlights. Over time, the storage of this content is costly. There you go. They can't afford to have all this stored in their servers, so they're gonna delete it. It's too many. So they're just gonna stick with live streaming, I guess. They're trying to promote live streaming rather than, you know, rather than a multimedia thing. It's just purely live streaming now instead of, I don't know. So far they don't have the same power as TikTok or YouTube when it comes to short reels, like shorts, like YouTube shorts, like a few seconds of repeated looping, whatever, keeps looping over and over. The storage of this content is costly, introducing this 100-hour storage limit, which impacts less than 0.5% of active channels on Twitch and accounts for less than 0.1% of hours watched. Helps us manage resources more efficiently, maintain support of highlights and uploads, and continue to invest in new features and improvements to more effective viewer engagement. Looks like clips and the mobile feed. I see. They're gonna attempt that mobile thing, which is the TikTok and YouTube Shorts type of deal. And it's not gonna work though. You guys are a live streaming website. So far, you know, I mean, that's how if mostly it's because you're live. It's not like you're gonna past broadcasts, blah 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 blah. Save and available for viewers. Okay, so let's see. Past broadcasts, no hourly limit. 60-day storage, 14-day storage, 7-day storage for everyone else. If you're a Turbo Prime and you're affiliate, so you got more. Highlights and uploads combined. See, this is what I hate about this. See, in YouTube, there's no separation of this kind of stuff. It's only because, you know, you're either a partner or an affiliate. Even I'm not a partner on YouTube, and I'm able to do all of these things and more. I mean, that's just ridiculous. You know, there's no, you know, that's why when you're a Twitch streamer, you're not gonna get any promotion. They're not gonna promote you because you're not participating in affiliates or partners, which, like I said, doesn't matter to me. That's how it works. Same thing with YouTube though. I mean, unless you're a partner, you're not gonna get, I mean, I'm getting a lot of views. See, that's the thing. It's basically making, you guys are forcing my hand to just stop using Twitch altogether and just go to YouTube. Combined 100-hour storage. Let me check your storage. Stored indefinitely. Highlights and uploads. Okay, so yeah, you can read the rest of these if you want. But that's the thing.